Okay, here with Football Ferns coach Tony Rennings. You named an exciting squad for this tour of the USA. What's your first impression when you see the squad?
Yeah, it's good. It's a bigger squad than we've chosen in the past, and we've done that deliberately because one of our goals moving forward is for the next World Cup and Olympics. We want to be choosing from a squad that's got more quality players and more depth. It's a squad that's quite varied. There's some more senior players, some younger ones. We've got a mixture of professional players and amateur players. But the goal is to give these players as much experience now against the best teams in the world, and then when we get through to 2019 and 20, that we do have that depth to choose from.
Yeah, and obviously a few new caps in the squad as well, with Elizabeth Anton and also Katie Rood. So do you want to talk through these selections?
Yeah, I mean we've obviously had two players we've known for a long time, and part of what we're doing moving forward is giving more players opportunities to give them opportunity to stake their claim and also create a bit more competition for places. And Katie Rood is part of our Football Ferns development program here, and we helped to organise a trial for Juventus, and she's gone on there and signed a contract, which is fantastic. Because the more pros we have to choose from, the better. And so CJ Bott this year as well, leading the program and doing that, it just gives us better quality of players to pick from if we know they're training day in, day out, and that's their sole focus. And Elizabeth Anton, she's been working very hard. She's represented New Zealand at 2 age group World Cups and has been playing well in the Football Ferns development program again. So this program here is starting to reap some rewards now, and but we expect it to reap even more moving forward.
Absolutely, and obviously Olivia Chance comes back into the fold as well. Recently re-signed with Everton. It's a good call-up for her.
Yeah, and I mean we have a good scouting network around the world, and we've been monitoring Liv's progress. And she's played for Everton. She's played in Iceland. She's been in the university system in America, and she is starting to really put herself on the radar for us again now. So it's another great opportunity to look at someone new and fresh and exciting in the squad. Yeah,
and obviously those three players that made their debuts or got caught up to their first squad for the Cyprus Cup, and Annalise, Malia Steinmetz and Martine Pukatapu all come through the squad again. So they must have obviously impressed over there.
Yeah, they have, and I think we're sort of in a little bit of a consolidation mode at the moment as a team. We've got some great players that we've retained through to the next pinnacle events, and we have these younger players coming through as well. But the younger players, it's important that we do give them opportunities and we allow them to come into our environment and improve, and hopefully they'll become professionals as well by 2019 and 20, some of these players. And I've said then we've got a much better depth to choose from, and to go to a big event and try and win things with amateur players in this day and age in women's football is pretty much impossible. So we need to be picking from as many professionals as we can.
Absolutely, and obviously world number one in 2 internationals. It's not going to be easy. We know that. What's the main goal for the tour?
Yes, I mean, we know it's not going to be easy. We've played them plenty of times before. We've given them a good run for their money sometimes. They've sort of beaten us quite comfortably at times as well. So for us, it's an opportunity for us to really see where we're at as a team, and both on and off the pitch. So we've got a couple of things, some clear goals we're working on off the pitch in our culture that we need to establish to really be a truly high-performing team, and then on the pitch as well, some things just around establishing our identity as a team. And we've got some new players, some exciting players, and we've got a clear style and philosophy of how we want to play in the next pinnacle events, and it's going to be really establishing that from this point.
And obviously Amber Hearn's name's missing off the list there. What's the situation with her? She's not available?
Yes, Amber's made herself unavailable for this tour, and obviously that's going to be a big loss both on and off the pitch, because she's a great player, and off the pitch as well. She's very effective, but then it gives young players opportunities again to come in and again building that depth. So it will be a loss on this tour, but hopefully in the big grand scheme of things, it will help us blood more players.
Very good.